All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon. And in this video, we have to correct some record that is out there in the boxing world about Gervonta Davis, Manny Pacquiao, pay-per-views, and Isaac Cruz. Before I get into that though, let me say thank you for watching the video. And man, I really wish these guys would stop, but let's talk about that in this video. All right, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fanon, and in this video, have to engage in a little bit of a correction of some misinformation that is being thrown out around Gervonta Davis and the PBC. Man, where do you start with this? It seems like after every fight that the PBC puts on, there's immediately rumors that get spread that inevitably lead to the conclusion that the PBC is in trouble. It will, in every time, it inevitably comes out reports where the PBC, who does something terrific, at least the way that I feel about it, gets turned into something that's negative. So what am I talking about? The PBC had a pay-per-view card that was very, very good. Manny Pacquiao was on the card, fought Mario Barrios to a draw, and it was a pay-per-view event. Within 2 days, let me repeat, within 2 days of this fight having taken place, there are reports out that the pay-per-view flopped. Now, let me tell you, this is a pay-per-view that is on Amazon Prime, where I guarantee you none of these people have access to the numbers on Amazon Prime, when Amazon Prime probably doesn't have all the numbers calculated themselves. But hey, it was a flop. So what's now going to happen? The PBC is desperate. Seriously, you have to make this stuff up. I would say you can't make this stuff up, but no, you have to make this stuff up in order to believe the rumor that's being spread. That one, the pay-per-view did so bad that now, and Gervonta's last pay-per-view did bad, they now want to make a fight, not with Roach and Gervonta Davis. They want to make a fight between Gervonta Davis and Manny Pacquiao. Now, let common sense enter your dome for a second. Manny Pacquiao just got done fighting at 147 pounds. Gervonta Davis is a 135-pound fighter. The likelihood that Gervonta is going to move up 2 weight classes to fight Manny Pacquiao, while Manny Pacquiao is just put on a solid performance against Mario Barrios, it's just pure, unadulterated speculation. If any, because number one, if Gervonta were to fight Manny Pacquiao, there would be no belt on the line. Manny Pacquiao said that he wanted to do something great, and that is to become a world champion. So Manny talked about having a rematch with Mario Barrios during that particular fight. But remember, that doesn't work for the anti-PBC crew. So you have to tie it to Gervonta Davis and Gervonta Davis not fighting Roach. Because if he's going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao next, clearly he's not going to do the Lamont Roach rematch. Now, people say, well, the rematch has been canceled with Lamont Roach. if you really pay a close enough attention to the PBC, you'll see that they have not announced a fight with Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach yet. So therefore, there's no way that that fight could have been canceled. If they announce the fight and then they somehow find a way to back out of it, then I could say, okay, it's safe to assume that they canceled it. As of right now, though, I bet that that fight between Lamont and Gervonta Davis is going to take place. Gervonta had a run-in with some drama with his girlfriend, and I do believe he's got 7 more days before he has a hearing related to that. So probably the fight just got pushed back because he keeps running into a lot of different problems in the lead into the fight. But the truth of the matter is that Lamont Roach is not going to be jumping up to 140 pounds to fight Isaac Cruz for no title. I don't believe that. But hey, let's create an entire scenario to justify the need for the PBC to do something other than what they're doing. My personal take is the PBC just needs to take their time, announce the Gervonta Davis fight card when that fight card is ready to go. No need for any extra tricks and stuff. Mario Barrios and Manny Pacquiao can fight again in November. And that could be another big pay-per-view for the PBC, because it was a close fight. And the rematch might actually be more anticipated than the original fight was, and it could do very well. But the fact of the matter is, dog, Gervonta Davis and Manny Pacquiao, that's a pipe dream. More than likely not going to happen. And I would be more believing of Gervonta Davis fighting Jake Paul. But I will tell you who I do think should be able to fight Manny Pacquiao, though. And this was a suggestion from Ray Jackson. Shout out to Ray Jackson on Twitter when he mentioned that Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence Jr., though. I think that is a good fight because those guys are both in kind of similar situations. Both have been off for a very long time. Errol Spence was supposed to get that Manny Pacquiao fight until he had that retina. And then my guy, Yordanis Ugas got the shot instead. So I say go back and run it with Errol Spence Jr., man. Kind of the old worn out guys can fight each other. I don't think that Gervonta Davis needs to go taking any type of chances up at 147 pounds. But this rumor also serves a purpose of trying to force Gervonta Davis to go to 147 pounds. Did you see how Shakur Stevenson was on the Ari Emanuel show and they put Conor Benn in there as a prize to talk about fighting him at 147. Same type of drama, bro. They're going to try to move these guys up and get them knocked out by some Euro bums and get these dudes, or not. I'm not calling Manny Pacquiao a Euro bum, but I promise you they would love to see Gervonta Davis getting beat by him. But anyway, that's my take on the matter. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. And with that, I'm out. Deuces.